carry more than 30 people? This pioneering form of human flight was invented in France in the late 1700s. And ever since then, passengers have been taking to the skies for an unforgettable ride and an awesome view. It all starts with a little high-tech basket weaving. First, the frame is constructed. Workers cut pieces of stainless steel tubing. They manually round the corner pieces, then weld all the parts together. A sheet of plywood is cut for the floor. Then holes are drilled into it for stainless steel support cables. Then they notch a groove that is the width of the cables in runners. Runners are lengths of ash wood that protect the base of the basket and give it rigidity. A spray coat of lacquer will prevent moisture from rotting the wood. Larger baskets need diagonal reinforcement cables for extra support. Basket walls are made of cane, the stiff stems of a tropical Asian plant. The cane soaks overnight in a water tank. By morning, it's supple and the weavers can begin their craft. They start by installing uprights, attaching each one to the frame at the top and bottom with a thin piece of cane. Then they feed the support cables from the floor up through the frame by interlacing horizontal canes. A pair of weavers can finish a small basket in a day. Large baskets can require a 4-person team and take up to 3 weeks to complete. The weaving ends just below the top of the frame. Weavers finish off the job by splitting the remainder of each upright down the center with a utility knife, then flattening and wrapping what's left around the frame. The weavers integrate rope handles at the top of the basket so passengers have something to hold on to during the ride. They also put handles at the bottom for carrying the basket. Now they pad the frame with foam, cutting holes to let the support cables through. Finally, with a few bangs of the hammer, workers expose the short tubing to which the load frame will connect. The load frame carries the burners high above the basket. A heating coil surrounds each burner. When the pilot fires up a burner, the flame heats the coil, transforming the propane flowing inside from liquid to gas. The gas feeds the flame, which heats the air inside the balloon. Hot air is lighter than cool air,